Hey everyone, it's Lenny Rao here from lennysnetmarket.com, and today I'm reviewing a product called Vid Entice. Now, I actually did an interview with one of the product creators, but unfortunately the video did not produce properly. Therefore, I cannot share it with you. I had some issues getting it to render, but nonetheless, I wanted to do a walkthrough of Vid Entice. I did get a review copy, so I'm going to walk through the sales page, and then I'm going to click over to the next screen where you can get a real-time demo of how easy it is to set it up. So I'm on the sales page, and like the title of the tool, it's called Vid Entice, and it's designed to entice your visitors to interact with your video by putting clickable call to actions directly on top of the video. And you'll be able to share these videos once they've been edited with the call to actions directly inside of your Facebook fan pages. And you'll be able to share them on your websites, anywhere where you can drop in an iframe code. So that can be your WordPress blog, like a Blogger, a Tumblr, a Weebly. You'll be able to grab that embed code and essentially drop it wherever you want. All right, so it's a very unique way to entice your visitors to click on your videos by adding like opt-in forms, by adding call to actions, by putting countdown timers, just things to give that viewer a sense of urgency and make them feel like, hey, if I don't click on this video, if I don't do what's being said in this video, then I'm going to miss out on this opportunity. And as you can see, you can pull videos from YouTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion. They don't have to be your own videos. As long as the video is public and you can grab the URL, you'll be able to use this tool. All right, it's cloud-based, which means you'll be able to use it from anywhere in the world as long as you have an internet connection. So that means nothing to install. You don't have to host anything. And it is currently only $29. Now, as you can see, the price is going to go up in 2 hours and 23 minutes. So again, I'm going to try to get this video posted as soon as possible so you can take advantage of it if you're looking to add this to your video marketing arsenal. All right. So as you can see, the product creators are posting some proof that one video made them nearly $12,000. And they're basically saying because of the call to actions and the things that they were able to put in this video, it obviously helped convert very well. And they even show some more income proof of daily earnings from using enticing videos. All right, so you can see sales proof. They have a demonstration video on, I guess, how they're using this on Amazon. And if you're wondering who it's for, according to the product creators, it's basically for everyone, whether you're doing online and offline businesses with local marketers, if you're a blogger, doing e-com stores, CPA marketing, you name it. If you're using videos and you're looking for a way to kind of spice them up and help get some more engagement, then you're going to need something like this to make that happen. All right. So I think that's enough of the sales page walking through. If you want to check it out, I'll give you some time to do that on your own. Again, it's $29 right now for the front end. Let's go over to the dashboard so I can show you exactly how it works. Now, I already have a couple test campaigns that I put in here, but I want to tell you right off the bat, using this, you could probably get you could probably have some of the call to action and stuff implemented into your video that you grab in, I'd say maybe 5 minutes or less. So it's a very, very quick setup. Once you go through the tutorials are pretty straightforward. The audio on them is not the greatest, but you just turn your computer up and listen, and you'll easily know how to set these up. But again, you see they have the training videos in here, very straightforward. They walk you through how to set up your first campaign, how to add call to actions, opt-in forms, buy buttons. If you want to add a share button to encourage people to share it on different social media platforms, they have that integrated as well. Some of the first one-time offer allows you the ability to add a Skype ID. You can add polls. We can ask people questions as they go through your video or through your course or whatever you're using this on. And you can also post the campaign directly to Facebook. All right, so keep that in mind. You can post these to Facebook, or you can put them on your traditional WordPress blog or anywhere where you can basically drop in an iframe code. So I would guess that it would include like Blogger and Weebly, some of those other Web 2.0 sites. But here you go. So if you already have campaigns in here, they're going to show up under the campaign list. If you're just starting off, you won't have anything there. So you're going to want to go to new campaign. All right. So as you can see, the first thing you're going to do is name the campaign. So I'm going to say Lenny's third test. All right. And then you're going to decide your video type. Do you want to get the video URL from YouTube, Vimeo, or Dailymotion? I'm going to select YouTube. I already have a video of mine up here. So I'm just going to grab that video and drop in the video URL. All right. You can decide whether or not you want to show the controls. All right. So I'm going to drop that here. And then you're going to be able to choose a custom thumbnail. This is optional. If you don't, it's going to show the thumbnail that YouTube has defaulted to. And that's completely up to you. So if you want to upload a thumbnail, you would simply grab one from wherever you have your photos located. And as you can see, this is going to update in real time as you do this. Now, if you want to grab one of the icons to make your play button stand out a little more, then you can do that as well. So as you can see, I just added a picture and I added a green play button. All right. So for the video width, they recommend that you keep this on 800 by 800, but again, that's up to you. And let's walk through some of the customization that you can do for this. Now, right now, it looks like my video is on some type of laptop. Maybe it's the MacBook Pro. But let's say I want it to show up on an iMac. And the preview is going to update for you real time. So now when you paste this video in Facebook or on your blog, it's going to show like your review videos being shown on an iMac. Or if you want it to show on an HD TV, the Plasma One, it's going to show on that. Or maybe you like the iPad. These are just a few options that you have. Now, let's say you wanted to show on a smartphone. You have that option as well. If you want to show on an iPhone view, maybe you're trying to promote an iPhone product and you have a review video, you could put your video directly on the iPhone or a DSLR camera. Or this is the phone that I use. It's an S5. Looks like you could put it on that view as well. Now, I personally like the iMac view, so I'm going to put it back on that, and let's move throughout the rest of the options in this video. All right, so let's see. The first one is call to action. Now, if you want to add a call to action here, the first thing you're going to do is type in your headline. So let's say check out or learn how to get more leads on autopilot. All right. People like stuff that's automated. Button text, we're going to say find out more. Redirect URL is where I want them to go after they click. And I'm going to put my website here, lennysnetmarket.com. You can adjust the button color, headline color, etc., by just clicking this block here, and it'll give you the options that you can choose here. I'm going to leave them on the default. And then you're going to set a time. How long do you want before this call to action pops up on your video? I'm going to say, let's say 10 seconds. All right. If you want animation, you can have that call to action bounce down, bounce in, rotate, flip, swing, flash. Let's leave it on fade in. All right. Timer background. Let's leave all this stuff on default. And we're going to say, let's leave that on 1 minute as well. All right. Video ads. Now, this requires you to have one of the one-time offers. If you want to do a like a video ad that overlays on your video, similar to something that you see on like YouTube, then you could put that in here and have that video ad basically redirect to another video. I'm not going to do that for the sake of example because of time. This is the redirect URL after your video is over if you want it to redirect somewhere else. This is another upgrade if you want to add a banner that overlays on your video. This is one of the one-time offers that give you that capability. And you can use this for lead generation. So let's say at some point in my video, I want the opt-in form to pop up. I feel like I've delivered my point. I provide the value. And now I'm going to ask people to opt into my list. So let's say you've been talking about a free guide on how to get more leads. You could say, get my free leads guide now. All right. And that, let's say that's like 1.5 minutes in this video. Lead description, download 30 secrets to getting leads fast. All right. Let's say that's the name of our ebook. Download now. And then you're going to have to integrate an autoresponder. I personally use Aweber, so it's going to ask you for your Aweber ID and whatever redirect URL you want to send that person to after they've opted in. I'm just going to put my Lenny's Net Market website in here again. And then let's say after 15 seconds, I want that opt-in form to show. If you put this on 0 seconds, it's going to change this and it's going to show it right away, which means you want that opt-in form on that video from the start. So let's just do that so you can see what I'm talking about. And because I put 0 seconds, the opt-in form shows right over my video as an overlay, and that will be the first thing the person sees when they go to the video. But because I don't want that right away, I'm going to say 16 seconds. I want this form to show, and I'm going to update the preview. And now we're back to my custom thumbnail that we put in here in the beginning. All right. And so again, you can see how easy this is. You really just want to work your way through these. And if you wanted to add a buy button, maybe at closer to the end of your presentation, you could do that. You could add in poll questions where you kind of query your audience and ask them maybe how they like the video, what's something you would do different. However you wanted to do that, you can add in poll questions. You can entice the visitor to share. So let's say after 50 seconds, I want to say, did you enjoy the video? Share it with your friends. All right. And then I want them to be able to share on these different platforms. And I can add animation to that as well. If I wanted to add a Skype ID, a Skype number, or a phone number, like if I was doing lead gen for a local client, then I could do that as well. Again, this requires having one of the one-time offers. And then here's your Facebook page info, because this is where you need to put in if you want to post to a particular Facebook page. And let's see if I get this right here. Let's try that there and press publish. All right. Here we go. So this is the campaign, Lenny's third test. First, I want to show you the iframe code. All right. So let's say you wanted to put this on a website. I'm logged into my Lenny's Net Market website. You would basically go to your website and create a new post or page. I've already done this. I went to post, add new, and I'm going to name this test. And you click over to the text tab like so, and just drop in the code. Now, if I go back to visual, as you can see, the video we just made is sitting here with the green check, and I can play it.
I'm going to consider this a golden nugget that I think a lot of people will probably miss. Now, when it comes to putting up video, whether you're doing videos, Web 2.0s, WordPress websites, anything that you put online that requires a link has to be crawled by Google and it has to be indexed. But every time you put something up, it doesn't mean that it got indexed and it doesn't mean that you got credit for it. So a lot of people build links and, it'll be a month or 2 months will pass and they...
All right, so I'll pause the video, but I wanted you to see how my opt-in form popped up. And as you can see, you have to limit your text because you don't want the text to be too large where your reader can't see it. So you have to think of a way to kind of customize your message so it shows up properly. I didn't put a phone number in, but here's my phone. If I had that in here, they'd be able to dial directly to that phone number. Here's my share buttons that I had pop up here. If I want the person to be able to share it on Facebook or Twitter or Google+. So, it's very convenient. The action's already tied into the video. And this would be the same exact thing if I was sharing this on Facebook. It'd be the same exact option. That was using the embed code. So if I wanted to share to a Facebook page, I would have to be able to add this on a tab on my particular Facebook page. And it's going to ask you to authorize Vid Entice to give Vid Entice permission to do that. And it's basically going to add a tab to whatever page that you put in with your ID. Now, I don't think I put my ID in properly, but it would add a tab to your Facebook page, and you will be able to post to your page the same exact way as we did to the post. So it would do it automatically for you, and then it would show on that particular tab. All right, so as you can see, very, very easy to use. You just have to take your time and work through the steps to customize a video how you want. And then from there, you have an enticing video that you can use to drive more visitors and to get more interactions on your video. All right, so that's my Vid Entice review. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below this video, and we'll go from there. All right, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.